Always crazy out in the valley, man. I figured I'd ride this to work and back, just to change it up a little bit, do something a little bit fun and different. Crazy out here right now, man. So what's up, guys? GotDave here. And I was talking to a guy up at the rock store. I said something about, yeah, if you want to learn how to ride safe on the street, you know, like pay attention to the police officers, you know, because they're the guys who are doing it like all the time, you know. They're the ones who are really out here like on the street riding like all the time. And so I figured, you know, they probably got the most practice and the most good information of anyone as far as riding on the street goes. And he's like, oh, I don't know, man. He's like I would think, he's like, if you talk to like a you know, like a racer, you know, like say like Valentino Rossi or like Marc Marquez or something, and I go, dude, honestly, do you really think they ride on the street? Really? Like, I bet you $1 million, dude, that there is something in their contract that they are only allowed to ride like when it involves racing or when it involves the racing team. Because you think about like Yamaha or Honda or whoever is paying these guys a fortune, and these guys are getting like what, like 5-10 million, even more a year. I didn't look up the how much they actually make, but I would think, I mean, if you're like Valentino Rossi or Marc Marquez, I would think you're making like 10 million a year at least. So I wouldn't think that the sponsors would want you to ride any other time than there'd be like 4 times that they let you ride, and it would only be on the track. It would be if you're testing, if you're practicing, if you're qualifying, or if you're racing. That would really be, I think, the only times that those guys are on their bikes. I really don't think that they have like a Harley or a dual sport or whatever sitting in their garage, and when they want to like run down to the store, they just hop on their motorcycle and ride down to the store. I really don't think so. I really don't think Yamaha or Honda is going to be cool with some guy that they're paying like millions of, and then he gets wiped out by like a drunk driver or by like some idiot that like runs a stop sign or something, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't think that they ride other than racing. Other than when it has to do with racing and with their team. I don't think that they're on a bike. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know if you know. I mean, if you're like, oh yeah, those guys ride around all the time. I really don't think they do. That is honestly what I think, is that those guys really only ride when it benefits the team. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys later.